Hello, and welcome to Pod of the Week, a place where I get to share my thoughts on pods I think you need to know about. Happy New Year to everyone, and may 2025 be a fantastic year. A year of success and great achievement and pushing boundaries, and as I would like to call it, 2020 thrive. So yeah, maybe thrive in this year. So in the spirit of kicking off the year in the sort of resolution space, I want to invite you to listen to a fascinating podcast which I discovered in the bit of a break, and it's a podcast that seeks to amplify African stories, upskill Africans, and promote the wellness of the African community. So it is an Afrocentric type podcast, and it's called Legally Clueless. So the aim of this podcast is a truly African podcast. It is one to highlight the stories of Africa, its cultural practices, its essence as an African. What does it mean to be an African? Now, there is it's over 300 episodes, and these cover different series, different topics, which I think you will find something of value. Just to give you an idea of what they cover. From hacker to cyber guru, from a hawker to be a tattoo boss, being the first black African female hot air balloon pilot. Fantastic. The podcast is in both video and audio format, so you could choose exactly which best format you want to listen to on whichever space you want to listen to it. If you're saying, Jason, you're rambling, I don't understand what this is, and I want to get a sample of what it's like, then have a listen.
Real African stories and real African experiences. This is the Legally Clueless video series. And in this episode, you'll hear a story by the first Black African female hot air balloon pilot, Captain Smiles.
I remember it was September 2007 when I went to Masai Mara for the first time as a hotel and hospitality intern. So I was there October, November, December, and then the clashes started. So business went low, so there was not much to do. Some people were sent home, but because we were training and interns, they were just like, okay, you stay. So some trainees were staying, which I think it was a very good thing, because when you're training, you go home and then, it's better you continue the work. So I was among the people who stayed, and I remember February 5th, that's when my now husband came to visit his dad. His dad is a retired hot air balloon pilot. And they had come to visit him. His mom was also there. And I was not on shift. I think it was like the next day when I saw him, and I was just like, you look nice. What's up? And I invited him to a checkout party, because some people were being sent home when the clashes started. And normally in hospitality industry, whenever someone is going home on leave or leaving because change of locations, we always do like a checkout goodbye party. So I invited him for a checkout party, and one thing led to another one, and it's been 13 years. Yeah.
So, if you're looking for a podcast that is filled with inspiration, and it's born and bred and created right here on the African continent, then this is the pod for you. So remember, pods are not for some.